Five, four, three. Just realised it's going dark in here. I've just been on the Nick Nimmin channel, and I tell you what, there's so much information. I feel like burping. Anyway, I might switch a light on. Might just switch a light on. So if you are now coming over to me, say hi. So yellow shirt guy, I am now thinking going live and coming out and saying a few little things. So the idea is, if you are going live at any time, make sure you have a piece of paper with everything that you have going to say, and then go for it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch the light on. So it's a bit dark in here because I'm 17 minutes, 17:20. That means 5:20 in the UK, and everything's going dark. So I should know better to actually have something prepared. So I don't have anything prepared. So all I have is a what's that? A QR code around my neck, and I've misplaced my phone. So I always say to myself, make sure I've got my phone. There used to be a song really years and years and years ago. I think it was on Britain's Got Talent. Where's my keys? Where's my phone? Where's my keys? Where's my phone? So I think my phone is in my pocket. Phone's in my pocket. So just bear with me. I'm just going to go over here, where towards this teddy bear. Say hello to the teddy bear. I got a teddy bear. Yeah, there we go. Backlight. There's a backlight. What it is, there's a teddy bear. Or as a dog. Teddy bear dog. And I've got a light behind the teddy bear. So let me just. Yeah, teddy bear. Teddy bear. Yeah. Is that a good idea? I got a good idea. That's a good plan. That's a good plan. So I had a few technical difficulties. One was battery. Yesterday we had a power cut, so I'm thinking, hold on. There was my supplier was saying to me about we will not cut you off if you have got an outstanding bill. But the problem is, we've had, within 6 months, we've had 2 power cuts. Only in this area. My location is Warrington, so we have a little area called F.R.O.G. So my understanding is Ford meaning a place to cross. So we've got Orford, we've got Longford. So I'm not too sure if you've got any more Fords. So the idea is there's a ford meaning a place to cross. So we've got the River Mersey, we've got the Manchester Ship Canal, and so basically anything with a ford is it's like I'm in Latchford, so there's a place where I can actually cross the river. I would not do it now, even if it is low tide. So I know people have tried. So I'm thinking then. So the idea is I'm actually coming on after Nick Nimmin. So if you are in the chat, please say hello, because I don't know if anybody's in the chat. So the only way I can try and find out if anybody's in the chat is to actually click on the video. If anybody's in the chat. I just turned myself. So that's me live. So I cannot see anybody in the chat. So it'd be nice to actually see somebody in the chat. So apparently I've got one viewer, but the one viewer is me. So if I type in yellow shirt guy, I don't see him in the chat. So I did say to him I might be going live. So I'm also thinking about what time it is. So I'm also thinking food. I actually was talking about nom-noms. So they're thinking, nom-noms? I've heard that before. So, dum-dum, give me nom-noms. So if you understand that, you know what I'm talking about. So basically, there's a film years and years ago called what's the name? Night at the Museum. Dom nom nom dom dom dom. Give me nom nom. I think it's nom nom. So I need to double check. Always make sure you got the information at hand, because I don't want to be saying things and going, I understand. So, cut a long story short, before I actually shoot off to get nom noms, I was out in town this morning, and I bumped into my friend Sam, who's actually a busker who comes all the way from Manchester, and he's in the Sale area. So there's this. I think there's an echo in my voice, because the problem is there's so much information. There's a little bit of an echo as I'm talking, so I need to be aware of that. So basically now we've got two shorts from Sam. Did a little short, and then I also recorded a few live. So I've got 3 videos of Sam when I was going live. So the first one that came up is Sam, Here I Go Again, White Snake. For those people who know worship songs, church worship songs, Sam, Your Love Never Fails, Jesus Culture. And then we had a 33-minute video of him singing in front of Warrington Town Centre, and we had a time of worship. So I'm just going to give you a little snippet. You can actually see this on my YouTube channel. So what I'll do is, for the purpose of people at home, this is me setting it up. So that's me setting up the live stream for Sam and a bit of worship in the Warrington Town Centre. So have a look at that. So the idea, I was thinking of putting it into a playlist. So there's another busker who comes from Runcorn. Her name is Jess. I forgot her name. Second name MEAK. Meeks, Jessica Meeks. She's all the way from Runcorn. So Sam and Jessica, they always seem to be talking to each other and saying, if you're in Warrington, please let me know. So basically, their worlds collided during Christmas, where Jessica came first, and then with half an hour later, Sam turned up. Okay, we can't both sing. So the my idea is to actually get them both together and do a little duet. So I know Sam does live songs, but for Jessica, she actually does backing tracks. So there's a few videos of Jessica on my channel. So just type her name in, Jessica Meeks. So it's Meaks. Or so what I'll do is I'll show you. I do have a few little screenshots of Jessica. So the problem is she doesn't like her face being shown. So the idea is if you actually type in to YouTube, hang on, let me go to the main one. Jess. If I type in Jess Meeks, Jess Meeks. So above that is a subscriber called Jess Meeks, which is not her. So that's last time I was at in town. I think that's the oh yeah, no, that's in November. I was live, and then the next one is that one. So that's 29th of the 11th. I think that's twice. So then that's it. So basically, there's a playlist. I've done a playlist for her. So every time she's in town, I get permission and then film her from behind so you can see people walking past. And the problem with so basically she's got a playlist of backing tracks, but she's not like Sam. She'll play one after another. There's like a little bit of a gap. So I always said to her, what I try and do is edit the video. So there's track after track after track. But I thought might as well just leave it as it is. Don't complicate my life when I get home. So anyway, so thanks for tuning in. If you are watching on the replay, which most people do, thanks for tuning in. Look out for the live videos from Sam. There was one actual what's his name? There was one. I don't want to go into detail, but there's one short where it had Sam, and it's already got 188 views. So there's one that is actually advertising. Is it returning subscribers or the first video that you come to actually advertise my channel? So I've got Sam playing I Am a Pirate. I've got the sound up, I think. So the idea, so what I forgot to do was instead of having a view of him doing, hang on, let me see, doing that, I should have had a view where he was actually doing, the finger work of the song. So a lot of people, what's his name? A lot of people would actually, oh yeah, I'd like to play that. So the idea next time I'll say to him, can you do I'm a Pirate? And I'll focus on your fingers. Let the fingers do the walking. So anyway, Gonna go for num noms, and my battery now is at 38%, which is good. So I did a diagnostic of the battery, and it's reset. So I do need it servicing. So anybody out there who knows how to actually take what's the name, an Apple Mac to bits and replace the battery, or is it cheaper to get a second hand one? So I can get a second hand one now for at certain places £300. It all depends what year it is. So the one I'm using, I think it's 2012. The one I use at church, I'm not too sure. I think it's a 2011. So the problem is there's so much information on my computer, videos and pictures, and I'm a sucker for screenshots. I was doing a screenshot. So the idea is to actually clear all that information and put it on a memory stick, which I did have in my hand, and I put it down somewhere. So I'm at 34% now, so I'm actually getting a red indication. So I'm going to love you and leave you. Possibly take my battery down to the 20% and then plug it back in. So then because I'm thinking I need some food, and then I'm also needing some sleep. So I'm back in at work tomorrow for 4 o'clock. Get there for 3. Have something to eat at work. Have a cup of coffee. Have a slice of cake, Aunt Sally. So I was going to show you something then. It's just like woo, so much information. So I'm gonna love you and leave you and see you. Adios, senores. And if you are coming in, you miss me. See you later. Oh, what I'm doing is this thing where see you later, alligator, and then you have to say in a while, crocodile. So see ya.